Okay, in this video I'm going to be going over how to tie three of the most commonly used knots in theater. The first knot that I'm going to show you is the bowline. So with the bowline, I'm going to start out, I'm going to hold the rope in my left hand and take my right hand, thumb down, palm away from me. I'm going to grab the rope and I'm going to rotate up so that I'm giving myself a nice thumbs up. And then I'm going to take this loop and I'm going to continue that rotation so that it is now nice and parallel with the ground. Now I'm going to take this end of the rope, I'm going to come up through that hole that I created, go around the back side, and then come back through that hole, grab these two, let go with my ring finger and my thumb on my left hand, pull tight, and what you're looking for is that nice horseshoe shape. We'll do that again. Grab with my left, right hand, palm, thumb down, palm away from me, rotate up, continue that rotation, take the rope, come up through the hole, back around, back into the hole, grab these two, grab that, pull tight. So with the bowline, there are a couple of nice things about it. First of all, the loop that you're creating, that you're actually lifting with, you can make it as big or as little as you want. So right now I have this nice kind of medium-sized loop. I could, if I wanted to, take this apart, tie it like this, and have a nice big loop, or I could do something like this, where I have a teeny tiny loop. That versatility is what makes is one of the nice things about the bowline. The other nice thing about the bowline is that when you tie it and you put some weight on there and you pull tight, the knot itself doesn't get that much tighter, and no matter how much weight we put on there, untying it is really easy because I can just take that horseshoe, pull it back over itself, and then it comes undone nice and easy. So that's the bowline. Good knot for just general all-purpose lifting. The next one that I'm going to show you is the clove hitch. So clove hitch is a great knot to tie around something that is round, so like a pipe or this handle. So I'm going to take my rope, I'm going to drape it over that thing that I'm tying it around. I'm going to pull it through, cross over, maintain my cross, pass it back through the cross, pull tight, and what I'm looking for are the two ropes going in opposite directions, and then that cross coming over it. So we'll do that again. Drape it over, cross, come through the cross, pull tight. Nice thing about the clove hitch is that as you pull on it, as you apply weight, it cinches down and just grabs on tighter to that thing that it's tied around. So that's what makes it really good for tying around round things like pipe or handle or something, is that as you pull on it, it just grabs onto that thing tighter. And then the last one that I'll show you is the square knot. So square knot is a good knot for tying two pieces of rope together. For the purposes of this demonstration, we're just going to use the same rope here, but with the square knot, you have two ends, so the one in my right hand, the one in my left hand. And take the one in my right, and cross it over my left, through, and then the one that is in my left hand now, I cross over the one in my right hand, and through. Pull tight. What you're looking for are those two horseshoe shapes. So we'll do that again. It is right over left, loop it through, left over right, loop it through, pull tight. Now, you could also do it left over right, and then right over left, thing, but I'm right-handed, so I do right over left, left over right. Now, one thing I will show you, I am going to do this with two different pieces of rope. So I've got the one in my right hand, and I've got the one in my left hand. So it's right over left, and then left over right. So what I wanted to show you there is that only one piece of rope is doing all the work. Even though it is right over left, left over right, it's the same end of the rope that's doing all the work. So the white one's in my left hand, the black one's in my right hand. The black one crosses over the one in my left, and then back through. So that's all I wanted to show you with that. So those are the nuts. That's what I got for you.